Imagine this. You're nearing the end of your life, but instead of saying goodbye forever, you choose to be frozen in time, waiting for the day when science can bring you back to life. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's not as far-fetched as it seems. Today, we're diving into the world of cryotechnology and exploring the controversial idea of cryonics, where people preserve their bodies after death in hopes that future technology can revive them. Is this the key to immortality? Let's find out. So, what exactly is cryonics? Cryonics is the process of preserving a human body at ultra-low temperatures, around 196 degrees C, using liquid nitrogen. The goal is to freeze the body immediately after legal death so that future medical advancements might repair and revive it. It all starts with a process called vitrification. Instead of freezing the body and allowing ice crystals to form, which could damage cells, cryonics companies use a technique that turns body fluids into a glass-like state, preventing crystallization and preserving the body at the cellular level. Essentially, these companies believe that by halting all biological processes in their tracks, people could be preserved until the future has the medical technology capable of curing what killed them, and even reversing death itself. While this technology isn't mainstream, some notable individuals have already chosen cryonics in hopes of a second chance at life. Hundreds of people have signed up, including famous futurists like Ray Kurzweil, who believe that medical breakthroughs like nanotechnology or artificial intelligence could one day resurrect the dead. There are even cryonics facilities, like Alcor and the Cryonics Institute, which specialize in preserving the bodies of those who've passed away. They store these frozen patients in liquid nitrogen tanks, where they remain until the future arrives with the technology to bring them back. But here's where things get really interesting. If you're frozen, how exactly do scientists plan to bring you back? Right now, science can't revive frozen bodies, but experts are betting on future breakthroughs in areas like nanotechnology, microscopic machines that could repair damaged cells, or even stem cell research, where we could regrow tissues and organs. Some scientists believe that with the right advancements, we might one day be able to reverse aging, cure diseases, and reanimate a cryonically preserved body. But it's important to remember, we're still decades, if not centuries, away from this level of technology. But as exciting as cryonics sounds, it's far from a guaranteed solution. The science is highly controversial. Critics argue that even if we could bring people back, the freezing process itself may cause irreversible damage, especially to the brain. Current technology can't protect neurons from deterioration during freezing, which raises questions. Could a reanimated body even retain its memories, personality, or sense of self? And then there's the ethics of it all. Is it right to freeze people in the hope that future generations will figure out how to revive them? And what kind of world will those people wake up to? These are tough questions we still don't have answers to. Another thing to consider is the price. Cryonics isn't cheap. Preserving a body can cost between $28,000 and $200,000, depending on the facility and whether you're preserving just your brain or your whole body. Most people who opt for cryonics pay for it through life insurance policies, but the price tag still puts this option out of reach for most people. It's a bet on the future, and no one knows for sure if that bet will ever pay off. So, is cryonics the future of human preservation, or is it just a high-tech fantasy? Right now, cryonics is full of what-ifs and unknowns, but that hasn't stopped people from investing in the hope that one day science will catch up. It's a gamble for sure, but as technology continues to advance, the line between science fiction and reality is getting thinner. Perhaps one day, waking up in the future after being frozen for decades won't be just a dream. It could be a part of our reality. So, what do you think? Would you freeze yourself in the hope that future science could bring you back? Or is this one step too far into the unknown? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into the fascinating and controversial world of cryonics, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos on the future of science, technology, and the possibilities of immortality. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.